I'm Mary Ann Vaccaro, and I design clothes. I just love design. And by the time I was 10 years old, I started my business. I packed up a pink metal suitcase with hair rollers, brushes, all these kinds of things, and I went door to door in my neighborhood and I asked ladies if they would like a fashion makeover. I knew I had to learn everything a person could learn to make my dream come true. And that meant that I took all of the sewing courses that were offered through another department. And then I took in the journalism department, the advertising, the copywriting, all of that. So I had so many hours when I graduated, it was like crazy. And then I said, okay, so like now I'm going to New York. So I went to New York. For 2 weeks, I like hit the streets in New York. But what I realized, I went to Geoffrey Beene. I had interviews at Geoffrey Beene, at Halston, at John Anthony, all those places, and they all offered me internships. But what was I going to do for money? So I was offered a job in Omaha, and I came back, and the morning after I came back, I met Tom Vaccaro. And he was walking down the street, and I saw this amazingly handsome man in these beautiful clothes. I introduced myself, and within 30 days we were married. And it was because we had so much of an understanding and so much of an appreciation for each other's talent. And I had things that would make more of what he knew. He had things that made more of what I knew. And you know, it was a wonderful thing. Here we are, we get married, and the day after we were married, we started our custom business. And then after 14 years, the very thing that brought us together as a couple is the thing that destroyed our relationship. Because, you know, you live together and work together for 14 years and you start having your own ideas about what the product should look like and how you're going to spend the money and what piece you're going to buy, and it was over. And then it was like, oh my God, so now here I am. I have 8 full-time seamstresses. I have all this fabric. I have all these loans I have to pay off. What am I going to do? Well, you have to be responsible. And I just worked. My mother and my sisters took care of my son while I worked 100 hours a week and got the thing going to what it was. I say to all of these kids, just learn everything. You need to know everything. There can't be anything better for a talented person than to have the right guidance and to give them the security and the understanding to know exactly what it is that they're going to be getting into and to be prepared for all of it.